American Gun Chic is supported by Just Holster It Everyday Carry Holsters. Head over to their website and use discount code AGC15 to get set up right. Alright guys, we're back. It's the next day and I'm back with my Arex gun again, and I'm back at the same range here at Thunder Gun Range, and I have a new setup this time. So last time I came out and I used my iron sights, just shooting it and having a blast, and it ran great, and I really like this gun. It was awesome. So they were nice enough. Crimson Trace sent me a red dot right here, so I attached it right here. At first when I came out here it was a little bit off. It was shooting kind of high, so I dialed it in with this little dialer right here, used a little key to turn it and got it squared away where it's dialed in, where it's shooting where it's supposed to shoot. And then I also have, I wanted to point this out right here, a Crimson Trace light. So I'm going to turn that on real quick, see if you can see that. Not only do I have a light, but I also have a red laser. Let me see if I can turn it on. See how bright it is too? It's awesome. So yeah, that's pretty cool that I have all that. And the cool thing about this gun too is it's less than 500 bucks. So it's a pretty affordable gun. And then you can add your red dot and your light or your laser if you want, and have all kinds of cool attachments to it. And you're not breaking the bank. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice little gun. I ran it yesterday and it worked flawlessly. So I'm going to try it out with this red dot. And as you guys know, I'm new to red dots. I haven't really shot a whole lot of red dots, maybe just a few of my friends. I've never actually owned a pistol with a red dot on it. So I'm used to shooting with iron sights, so we'll see how that goes. It might be a game changer for me. I might go to red dots and never go back to iron sights ever again. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm really excited to try this. It's something new for me, so let's just get into it. Already it's kind of weird racking the slide because I have this red dot right here, so I'm not used to having that there. I feel like I'm gonna rip it off. So it almost makes me feel like I'm scared to rack the slide, but it's kind of new, so. Wow, it's kind of nice. So I was still closing my right eye like I normally do because my left eye is messed up. But with the red dot, I noticed I could see the red dot with both eyes open. So let's just try shooting with both eyes open. Because if I can do that with the red dot, it's a game changer also. Wow, that's nice. So I had both eyes open, no problem. Everything was fine. I think I missed one. I actually was more accurate with both eyes open than with closing one eye. But with iron sights, I have to close my right eye because if I keep both eyes open, my front sight will literally bounce around and I'll see like two front sights. I think I need to go to the eye doctor, but my right eye is really messed up. It's like a lazy eye. But I was totally able to keep both eyes open and hit where I wanted it, and my hits were going exactly where I wanted them to go. And the red dot, all you got to do is literally put the red dot where you want to shoot and shoot. So a red dot is almost like the lazy man's sights, kind of, is the way I would put it, I guess. It's really easy. So I've heard pros and cons for the red dot. Obviously with the red dot, you don't really have to line your sights up. It's a lot easier. You're just really pointing it and shooting. So I like that aspect, and it's really nice, and your eye can really catch that bright red. It's like shooting a pistol or a rifle, I'm sorry. It's just really easy. And then another con I've heard from people is that what if your red dot fails? You know, like let's say you're in an altercation where you're in a fight for your life and that red dot fails, then you're kind of screwed at that point. I mean, can you use, and you can't line up your sights, because I'm looking right now and the back of the red dot right here, like the base plate of it is basically covering your whole front sight. So you wouldn't really be able to line up your sights very efficiently and use those if this failed. You would basically be kind of screwed. You'd just be kind of pointing and shooting and guessing, I guess. So that's one thing to think about, is what if it fails? Oh, sorry. So that's one thing to consider, is what if my red dot fails. But for competitions, I think that this would be a game changer, amazing, perfect. For everyday carry and tactical use, I'm still up in the air. I don't know at this point. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Do you think a red dot would be a game changer for tactical use and is the way to go? Or do you think it's best just for competitions and for fun? I don't really know at this point, but definitely my next competition I do, I want to use a red dot and try that out. Now I'm shooting steel, so I don't know exactly where my hits went, but I know that they hit the steel, so that's what matters. But next time maybe we'll shoot some paper targets and see exactly where those bullets are going. But as of right now, I'm not taking this red dot off because it's freaking awesome and that was fun. I was actually shooting a lot faster, and no, I mean that was just really easy. I love it. I actually love it a lot. I just want to give a big thank you to Gun Zone Deals. They sent me this Arex gun, so thank you so much to them. They've been a huge supporter of my channel, and they're always letting me film awesome, cool videos. They let me film the Everybody Hates That Biatch Carol Baskins music video with the flamethrower, and now they sent me this awesome pistol. Thank you, Crimson Trace, for sending me this light with the laser, and for sending me this red dot. I got the full hookup, the full setup, and you can too, for not that much money, because this gun again is under $500, and then you can attach all these things, or you can just get the gun itself and use the good old-fashioned iron sights, because they work great too. Either way, I'm happy with this gun. I like it a lot. I just love the way it feels in my hand, and it's probably going to be one of my newest favorite guns when people ask me what's my favorite gun. So yeah, I like it a lot. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next Gun Day Monday. Wait, want to see what extra footage and video is like on Patreon? Here's some extra footage for you. Consider joining us for $1 a month. Knock this tree out. I'm still trying to get used to the red dot, so I'm trying to like get it perfectly timed to where the red dot's not moving, because of course it's going to slightly move around, because we're human beings and we can't keep everything 100% steady. But I can really get into this red dot. It's really nice. I mean, just super simple. Let me shoot some more of that steel real quick. Alright, so I hit the steel, but it wasn't moving. But, yeah, and then it took me a second for my eye to pick up that red dot, because I'm used to just finding my front sight. So it took me a second. As I brought it up, I had to bring the gun down just a little bit, mess with it to find that red dot. So maybe with dry firing with a red dot, that will get easier, and you can pick it up to where you can know exactly where that red dot is. So, like if I'm bringing it up to my eye like this, for example, it takes me a second. Like, I can bring it up. Sometimes I see that red dot right away, but sometimes I bring it up and I'm like, wait, where is it? And I have to move the gun around. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let's shoot more of that tree. Okay, I got one more magazine. All right, let's shoot more of the tree. Awesome. I love it. All right. I mean, I don't know yet, but I think I might like red dots a lot more than your standard stock sights. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. I love that. I could plink all day with a red dot. So I'm gonna turn the Crimson Trace light on and the laser. So I got the light and the laser on right now. Looks pretty cool. So now you can kind of see where I'm aiming at when I shoot, but you guys ready? Check out Act 1 Sport Hearing Protection, the official hearing protection of me, American Gun Chick. One more magazine. So the steel's being stubborn. It doesn't want to move to the other side. So let's make it. All right, super nice. We're out of ammo. We're out of magazines. That's a lot of fun. I love shooting that tree, but that tree is annoying. You hit it and it just stays there. It doesn't even move. Sometimes you need a 40 or a 45 to move that steel because 9mm is too light, but it's a lot of fun. I love just shooting the red dot, running around, plinking it. But once I do find that red dot, the recoil doesn't knock it off so much to where I can't find it again. So I'm slower on my first shot, but then all my shots are pretty consistent on finding that red dot, I feel like. I don't know, I'll see when I look on the camera. But that's just something new and different, but I think if I practice a lot, I can really, really be great with a red dot, and just the sky's the limit with a red dot. Maybe I could really kill it in some of these competitions. So I think I might actually, you know, become a red dot person and take some more competitions with the red dot and see how it goes. And of course, got to do some dry fire with the red dot. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to Gun Zone Deals for this awesome, awesome pistol, the Arex Delta. I love it so much. I love the color. It's this cool, like, desert tan, and I love it. And I love this Crimson Trace red dot and the Crimson Trace light that I got right here with the laser. So yeah, thank you so much. You guys should go check them out. Go send them some love. Tell them I sent you. And stay tuned for the next Gun Day Monday. Head to Just Holster It and use code AGC15 for a discount on a new everyday carry holster now. Let's go!